Hello, fellow classmates and Professor Shelton. Jim Zimmerman coming to you for the last time. And I emailed Professor Shelton and she gave me permission to go ahead and video my last discussion devotion board that I could share with you about some of the experiences I've had here at LeTourneau University. First of all, I want to say that my overall experience with LeTourneau has been exceptional. The professors have really been knowledgeable on every subject. They've been extremely helpful on questions, discussions, things along those lines. The other thing I'd like to touch upon is the discussion boards that have been in every class that I've been in. I have, over the past 4 years, established some really wonderful relationships with some of these people that have also attended LeTourneau University. I will give you an example. For 1 year straight, I had a lady by the name of Angela Edwards that was in the same class with me for a year straight. I believe we were pretty much taking the same degree, so therefore we were taking the same classes. Over that year's period, I got to know Angela on a very, very close basis, and the same with me with her. It was interesting talking to someone who was doing the same thing that you were doing, but getting a different point of view on some of the things that were affecting them in their life and how they were coping with life and also going to college at the same time. Angela was in the same boat that I was in. I had started college right after I had graduated from high school, but due to life and some of the unforeseen things that happened in my life, I was unable to complete college until 28 years later. I don't have any regrets about that. God's path was God's path, and this is what He had led me on. I have no regrets about that. But what I encourage you to do is to really take advantage of the discussion boards and the devotionals. When you think that there's not another thing that you could get on your plate without absolutely pulling out your hair, just stop what you're doing. Take a moment, relax, catch your breath, say a little prayer, get on the discussion board, get on the devotional. You're not the only one that's going through these things. There are hundreds of people out there that are in this school that are going through things, some a little worse than you, some a little better than you. But we're all going through something. It isn't just the easiest thing in the world to do. I have 5 children, a full-time job. My oldest daughter, that is 21, is blessing me with my first grandchild in October. All this before the age of 49, which I'll be in September. You never know what the next day is going to bring you. First of all, be thankful that you get to see a next day. There are so many endless possibilities, so many wonderful things that you can do, so many people's lives you can touch just by being there. It's a wonderful journey, and it took me years to figure that out. I enjoy every day to the fullest because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, or if there'll even be a tomorrow. These devotionals over the past 5 weeks have meant a lot to me since this is my last class. And learning about God's love and His grace and all the wonderful things we can do when we turn our lives over to God and be thankful for His blessings. It's been a wonderful experience for these past 4 years. There's so much I've learned and so much I forgot. All the classes I've gone over, I've got 4 flash drives, one for each year. And I was going over some of the flash drives from when I was a freshman and a sophomore. And I'll be honest with you, there's some classes I don't remember a whole lot about because it's been really, a very fast process. But enjoy the time. When I first started in this, I thought, good gosh, this is going to take forever. And now I'm talking to you, and forever was only 4 years. But again, I wouldn't change a thing. Has it been hard? You know it's been hard. You know how tired you are. You know how frustrated you are with things. I'm the same way, and so are some of you right now. But I'm here to tell you there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up. Stay the course. Keep your head up. Don't give up. And when you become really frustrated, take a moment and pray. I've prayed a lot since I've been a senior because it's been very hard work and it's been very demanding. But it's all worth it because May 4th, I'm walking that stage in Longview with my chest stuck out and my head held high. And I know that you'll do the same thing when God's journey here at LeTourneau is over for you. So in closing, I want to say it's been my pleasure and honor to be with all of you, to share in this long journey we've all taken. I want to thank Professor Shelton for allowing me to do this. Also for bending over backwards for all the emails that I've been sending her because I've been driving her nuts. Because being the last class, I want to be as good as I can in my last class and be left with a good impression. So with that being said, I wish you all the best. I wish you nothing but happiness and tremendous joy in your families and in your lives and everything that you do. God's path will lead you. All you have to do is follow it. For the last time, Jim Zimmerman, class of 2013, LeTourneau University, saying God bless.